going tooralai-ooralai-agi. We went up by train and by car and by bike. When the juice of the valley starts flowing, we all saw the game in the bar. Alright boys, no, I'm not in Scotland. I've come out of Llandyfri and I'm heading towards Llyn Briane Dam. Right, it's been a long week. The saga, the George North saga has rumbled on. Samson Lee is injured. Debates about Adam Jones coming out of retirement. It's all been happening, boys. But here we are. I've finally made it. I know it's late, but I finally made it now. We're going to do a quick Scottish themed preview. First of all, I'd like to share with you my experience of the Scottish trip. I know all the boys are probably on their travels now. Oh, bit of mud. Yeah, they're all on their travels now. And heading up to Edinburgh. It's a great trip. If you haven't done it, then I can recommend it. Yeah, there was one time, years and years ago, it's only once I've done it for Wales. I've been up lots of times to the Scottish, but there's only once I've done it for Wales, and it all started basically. Oh, look at this here now. I'm back. Hang on a minute now, pal. Oh, here we go, boys. Look at that. Look at that there. Stunning, boys. Yeah, on a Friday afternoon, I got home from work and I went up to Trimsaran to see my mate. I said, fancy going to Scotland tonight, though? And his dad was there listening to us. Yeah, so I turn up after work on Friday afternoon to my mate, and I say to him, and his dad is there, you know, fancy it? And he's like, oh, I don't know. And also we decide we're going. So I said, right, you start getting packed now. I'll shoot back to Llanelli, get myself, you know, quick bag together, chuck a quilt. He said, where are we going to stay here? I said, you won't get a hotel now. I said, we'll just skip in the car. He goes, all right, okay. So we agreed now that I'd get back to him by about 7:30 in the evening, and then we'll leave Trimsaran then. And so 7:30 comes, I get back to Trim now to see him, and he's nearly ready. And his mother's there now. She was out when we were discussing all this, obviously. His dad was there. And she's like, oh, right, are you going to, are you going to do this? And she was obviously a bit worried now, and we were like, don't worry. All of a sudden, his dad pipes up. He said, oh, I'm not happy with this. I'm like, oh, what's she on about now? I'm like, wait a minute, now, we're not youngsters, like, you know what I mean? His dad says, no way, it's 9.5 hours drive, man. You can't drive that. I said, oh, I'm fine, I've driven that sort of distance. I enjoy driving, I said, I'm okay. And he's like, no. And then, obviously, you see then, he goes, no, I can't let him drive that way all on his own. It's too far. And he said, no, I'm going to have to go with them. So at this now, his mother, it's the roof. She goes, you can't go there. The boys are leaving now, man. You can't go. They're just about to leave. You're not even ready or anything. And his dad goes under the stairs, pulls out a hold already packed with a slab of cans on top and a bottle of Bell's whiskey. Yeah, he's got, under the stairs, he's got a hold already packed to come with us. Yeah, it ended up, it was me, my mate and his dad. And his whole defence, his mother was going, you can't go with them, you're too old and all this. These boys want to be on their own. And we were like, well, we doing? He goes, no, he can't drive all that way on his own. I'm going to have to share the drive. I can share the driveway with him, it'll be safer. So, on that then, she yields. She lets him. So we park the car up and we're off. And his dad now is in the back seat. And we haven't got as far as Llanelli. And he comes out to the pillar, I'll never forget it. He says, any time now, as soon as you are tired, you tell me now, and I'll take over the driving. I said, you're alright anyway. No, but you tell me, right? Okay. And no sooner as those words left his lips, then I hear a kst in the back seat as he opens his first can. I was brilliant. So I drove the whole way and back on my own. So we arrive in Edinburgh, early hours of the morning. All the pubs are still open. And we're all there, fleece, boots, pyjama bottoms, you name it, underneath the jeans. Just to try and keep warm, we're shivering there. And the girls that are coming out the clubs are wearing mini skirts and boob tubes. Mini skirts and boob tubes, boys. Oh, and it was like this. Yeah, it was like a snow, bits of snow, everything. But yeah. So yeah, we get there, and obviously now we gotta find somewhere now to kip in it. We're kipping in the car. So we just find a car park. We went, I think we found a little pub, and had a couple of pints, I think, and then back to the car to sleep. I don't remember much about that night, but up in the morning, we drove in the car, going up and down, can't remember the name of the street now. The Princess Street, Queen Street, or is that Cardiff? I can't remember now. But anyway, we're driving up and down and we see three guys walking on the pavement in Reebok stadium jackets. So I said to my mate, as a laugh, I said, look at these three headers, you can see them from the back, I said, look at these three here now. Who do they think they are? The Welsh management or what? And as we drive past, it's Di Pickering, Graham Henry and Steve Black. And I'm laughing, but by the time I look at my mate, he's already out the window shouting, hey, all right boys, hey! Like that. I don't know what they must have thought of him, I do not know. But yeah, so we, that was another thing as well, right, about the trip. For some stupid reason, me and my mate decided that on the night after the match, we were going to wear suits out. A suit, shirt and tie. And he had this bright tangerine shirt and tie, and I had a mustard coloured shirt with a blue tie, right? It looked ridiculous. But Wales lost the game. We watched it in a pub in the Haymarket. We watched it, and after the game, we were in a rugby jersey and jeans, and after the game, we needed to change into our suits. Of course, we didn't have no hotel or anything like that, so the best we could come up with was parked in the Haymarket train station, and out to the back of the car, in the car park, we started stripping off, and it was freezing, boys, honestly. Yeah, I'll be coming up here a lot more often, like, just yeah, so once the weather comes as well, then you don't have to worry about the mud and stuff on the roads, but yeah, brilliant. So yeah, we're getting changed into our suits in Haymarket train station car park, and as I'm in my boxers, feeling a little embarrassed, like, oh, but I was merry because I'd been drinking in the day, obviously, and this young girl, she comes out of the train station, and she sees us, and she doesn't know where to look, and then all of a sudden we can hear from behind us her parents, and they look very well to do. They say, Laura dear, we're over here, like that. So of course, first thing in my mind, Billy Connolly singing Tell Laura I Love Her. And that's what I did. In my best Scottish accent ever, I burst into a Billy Connolly style version of Tell Laura I Love Her. And I followed her in my boxer shorts. Tell Laura I love her! Tell Laura I need her! My love for her will never die. She was absolutely dying, right? I didn't care by this point. I'm in my boxers, I'm singing Tell Laura I love her. And her parents are in stitches. They're loving it, they think it's brilliant. So that was that. It was my mate's idea, wear the suits. As soon as we got the suits on, I said, right, where are we going then? He said, I'm hungry. Let's go kebab shop. I said, I'm not going to a kebab shop in a suit. He goes, oh look, pizza. I'm like, oh, all right then. So going to this pizza shop now, of course, you know, I'm feeling a bit conspicuous. Like. But we get talking to this guy, and he says, we were saying like, oh, where's good to go? He goes, we're going for a pint in this pub now. Come in here with us. We go in, right? Oh, no word of a lie. They were all in there, right? It was like the lead singer from The Prodigy. That's what they all looked like in there, the way they were dressed. And we were there in our suits, but everybody seemed to like us. Everyone seemed to, they were buying us drinks and everything. So then this guy we were with now, who taken us to this pub, he says, we're off to a birthday party in a bit, do you want to come? And with this, he's meeting all his mates in this pub as well. So they're all coming in, they're all being introduced to me and my mate. So we found ourselves in this gang of Scottish boys now, straight away. And they say, yeah, come to the birthday party with us. And I said, like, oh, can't go to it. Sorry, we'll tell them that you're our cousins from Wales, up for the match, come to visit. I said, all right then. So they pull this huge birthday card out now, and they said, sign the card. So we're signing this card. We don't even know the woman, right? And it is I don't know, a friend of a friend, like. But my mate, being from Trimsaran, signs it in Welsh, Pembroin Apis, right? So we go there, but we were thinking, we get there now, and it's in like a 5-star hotel. This birthday party is, and but luckily we're in suits, so we managed to pull it off. So as we get in now, I decide I'm not comfortable with this, so I sort of hang about at the back. But my mate now, because he's had a few beers in him and he's in his suit with a tangerine shirt, decides that he's up for this. So he goes in first, goes straight up to the girl whose birthday it is, gives her a big kiss, tells her happy birthday, all this. And she goes, oh, thanks, but who are you? I'm dying, right? Her boyfriend is there with all his mates, and they're all in full Scottish national dress, kilts, sporran and the lot, right? But it all seems to settle down, and we've made it. We're in. We're all right. And so we're walking to the bar now, and I go to turn to my mate. I say, fair play. We're all right, yeah. If we keep it quiet now, we should be all right, yeah. We've made it. He's not there. He's on the dance floor, already dancing with some one of the elderly relatives, a woman. And that's it now. They all want to dance with my mate, and he's there dancing all night with these women. Oh, I tell you. But I know, it was a good night. I can't remember getting back to the car to sleep, but I do remember when I woke up, it had snowed in the night, and my head stuck, frozen to the window, and it was all white apart from one little circle where my head had thawed it out. And I tell you what, talk about brain freeze. Oh. So yeah, that was that, and we had the long journey home, and once again I drove all the way. Right, going to the game. Selection. Oh, selection. Well, I don't think, if Samson Lee and George North had been fit, there wouldn't be any changes, in my opinion. I think he'd have gone with the same again. I don't think Liam, he wouldn't have picked Liam if George North wasn't fit, if George North wasn't concussed. So, because it says it all that he's been picked on the wing. But, I'm not saying Halfpenny deserves to be dropped or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying. But, I think, he hasn't picked Liam Williams because Liam Williams has got in that side. He's picked Liam Williams because George North's injured. So, yeah, the game, I think I can't see a Wales win, to be honest. And the thing is, this is it, Samson Lee is injured now. Going into this without Adam Jones, right, you're putting a lot of faith in his 22-year-old tight end. I know Samson is a strong boy, and he's way ahead of his years development-wise, but to go into a Six Nations tournament with him as your cornerstone and you're solely relying on him is a massive drop-off in ability once he's injured. Now, he needed Adam Jones to be around for another year or two yet. So, I just can't see Wales doing it, especially if Scotland play the way they did against France. I think we're going to have problems. I don't think, they might put, there might be a performance there. I hope they do. But my preview is I can't see them doing it. But I'm sure, I hope everybody gets up there safely and home safely, obviously. I've been hectic all week. I haven't really had a chance to look properly at the sort of other fixtures that are going on today. I'm riding while they're on now, right? And look at this, it's beautiful, isn't it? The snow, look. These are the things I do for you boys, look. I'm freezing. Look at this, stunning. Yeah, so that's a quick prediction. I've tried my best to keep it short. I've come up here to make the view a bit better for you boys. That's what you've asked for, that's what I've given you, look. But thank you for all your feedback as well, once again. You've, I sort of like, I'm not going to just, I am doing it for myself, I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, if I can do it to a standard that, and do requests that you like as well, and I can do them, and I'm able to fulfill it, and I may as well try, So, now that's a shot, boys. There's the money shot, look. Huh? There's the money shot, look. Oh, beautiful. Hey, this guy's testing my skills here. Sorry, I haven't introduced you. This guy, I went to the Owl's Nest in Llandafri for my breakfast before setting off up here. And we were chatting and I explained what I was going to be doing. He said, I'll come up with you now. So I thought, he could be my guy because I haven't been up here for a while. So he's up here all the time. And I haven't been up here for years. So I thought, it's sensible, I got someone with me. And I've forgotten to fill up before I came, so the light is on. I hope I can get to the garage.